Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good morning, everyone. Phil Penarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're having a great start to your Thursday. Mill Creek Days starts today over in Comstock Park with plenty of activities to do and check out all throughout the weekend. But there's one that's sure to get a lot of attention. The Renaissance Faire is back this weekend, starting today actually at Dwight Lydell Park to celebrate all things medieval times. And joining us today to talk a little bit more about that aspect of Mill Creek Days is a pretty familiar face to the live desk, Jerry Berg with the Swordsmanship Museum and Academy. Jerry, thank you so much for stopping by once again today.
Absolutely, Phil. Thanks for having me back.
And you're actually down at the park right now getting everything set up for the Renaissance Faire. That kicks off at 11 a.m. today. I guess, just starting off, what are some of the things that people can expect if they decide to head on down this entire weekend, really?
Well, the entire event is just absolutely phenomenal. It's fun for the entire family and for folks of all ages. We got all sorts of wonderful festival, generic, fun time, modern festival things at the event overall. But our fair in particular is, as you said, a celebration of all things medieval, Renaissance, warriors, soldiers. We're going to have sword fighting. We're going to have some really epic music. We have some fantastic comedy acts that folks are going to be able to see. This is just going to be an incredibly fun visit for anyone. And of course, the folks are welcome to dress up as well and be a part of the ambiance of the festival themselves too.
Right. No, and as I mentioned, Renaissance Faire is pretty popular already. They do generate a lot of attention just because of how unique they are. What do you think makes them so unique, other than it's just something you really don't see too often, not only just in your own neck of the woods, but really do just in your own spare time?
Oh, yeah. So Renaissance, you're right, absolutely. Renaissance Fairs are growing immensely in popularity, and COVID barely slowed down the awesome community that we have here in Michigan and the Midwest. I think it's fun because it's this wonderful fantasy world. Look at all of the great TV shows and movies that have come out over the past decade that are medieval or fantasy medieval themed. And people just love it. It's this great escape. It's this brand new world for them to explore. And here at the Renaissance Faire, it's something that they can experience not through a screen, but here, alive. Now, it's not like a LARP. You're not in character and talking to NPCs and things like that. That's an entirely other world, which is also fascinating. But here you can be yourself and enjoy all the different shows. Go shopping for some really awesome, unique, handmade crafts, and just really be involved and immersed in the feeling of a Renaissance Fair.
And Jerry, you mentioned that it's not like LARPing. People can come out and just be themselves and really just experience this different type of culture. I guess, what is the best way for people that maybe haven't been to one before, maybe aren't necessarily comfortable with getting into too much character? What's sort of the best way for them to really enjoy something like this?
That's a really good question, because I think a lot of people hear Renaissance Fair and they think that, oh, it's something they have to make a character for, or even something they have to dress up for. Not at all. It's just a festival. It's a community festival where you can come as yourself and enjoy your time here. You don't have to prepare. You don't have to wear a costume. You don't have to be in character, talk with some fantasy accent. It's just a festival. It's a themed festival for everyone. Adults, kids, teenagers, every person from every walk of life can have fun at a Renaissance festival. And that's what we're hoping to have here at the Renaissance Faire at Mill Creek Days. We're trying to make something for anyone and everyone to come on by, not just here in Comstock Park, but for everyone in West Michigan or even farther away to come in and be a part of this awesome community that we're building.
And I guess, is that your hope for this festival and this fair, Jerry, just kind of giving everybody the opportunity, or what would you really consider a success for this weekend?
A success for me would be to walk around and see smiles and laughter on everyone's faces as they're looking at the crafters, as they're watching the shows, as they're learning about historical swordsmen and warriors from across time, as they're visiting our traveling museum. On a grander scale, the community of Comstock Park, right at the north end of Grand Rapids, I want that to be more well-known. I want more people to come and visit it throughout the year because it's a phenomenal community. But the problem is we're split between Alpine Township and Plainfield Township, and our identity is kind of muddled in that as well. But recognizing Comstock Park is more than just where the Whitecaps ballpark is, would be a fantastic boost. And I think this really popular and fun event is going to be the best way for that.
Right, absolutely. And Jerry, wrapping up, you've done a phenomenal job really just explaining everything that's going to be happening down at the Renaissance Fair this weekend as part of Mill Creek Days in Comstock Park. But, we want to turn the floor over to you right now, right before we let you go. Why should people come on out to the Renaissance Fair this weekend?
People should come out to the Renaissance Fair to not just experience something different, but to awaken, I suppose, their inner wonder, their inner curiosity, to go out and explore something that will make them have a natural, true smile and level of enjoyment that they wouldn't be able to get anywhere else. It's a truly unique experience, and to support us and support this festival and to support it throughout the years as it grows and develops, I think that would be one of the best feelings and the best pieces of accomplishment an individual can get out of this event.
All right, absolutely couldn't have said it better myself. Jerry, thank you so much for stopping by once again. I want to remind everybody that the Renaissance Fair begins as part of Mill Creek Days in Comstock Park today at 11 a.m. over at Dwight Lydell Park. Jerry, once again, thank you so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. We look forward to getting the chance to talk to you again on the live desk.
Thank you so much, Phil. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Penarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.